Good day from Kamakura, Japan, on this Sunday, November 28th. A wonderful day, very bright and sunny, a little bit cold, 6 degrees Celsius, about 42 degrees Fahrenheit. I wonder if it's time to remove the row covers here. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'll leave this off for a little while and see what happens. I could do some thinning in here, huh? Hey, Spunky, what's up? No? Okay. Maybe what I'll do is just cover it up at night. The radishes are beginning to grow. A little late, a little slow, but they're coming along. How's everything else? Everything else looks okay. You can see how wide the cabbages are getting, especially this one right here. My goodness. And the huck side, the white cabbage, are doing very well too. And when you look at this, we've got some new peppers coming in here. You see that? Nice. Oh, quite a bit. Over here as well. Very nice. Well, the bug damage seems to have subsided. Just on the outer leaves. The inner leaves are okay. Very nice. Okay, go. Nope, go. I was worried about that. He's going to be in there. He doesn't dig, but he likes to eat this soil. There we go. That netting should keep Spunky out. In the wintertime, I do keep the garden hose unwound because it gets very stiff in the cool weather. That way I don't get any kinks when I need it. Okay, let's go inside into the kitchen, shall we? Got a lot of cooking to do today. Mushroom soup and a baked chicken. Let's go inside. Okay, today I'm going to be making a cream of mushroom soup. I've got various types of mushrooms here. Button mushrooms, button shiitake, the larger shiitake, maitake. So I'll need to cut these into some nice bite-sized pieces. And by the way, a lot of these mushrooms, these here, the maitake and shiitake, were brought back from Nagano Prefecture in northern Japan by my neighbors. So thank you for that. Okay, some of these button mushrooms here, I'm going to just chop them into quarters, just for the sake of texture. Okay, so a nice bowl full of mushrooms. And next I'll use a medium-sized onion. Here I have some garlic from my garden. See what we can do with these. A little on the small side, but they'll do. And since they've started to sprout, I'm going to slice them down the middle to remove the sprouted portion. It's a little bitter. Okay, that's a pretty good amount. Okay, I'm going to press these. Okay, the final press. Okay, so now let's move over to the stove. Okay, first off, and add some olive oil, about 2 tablespoons, and butter. It's about 2 tablespoons as well. To that I'll add the onions. I'm going to let this cook a good while before adding the garlic. Okay, that looks pretty good. So I'll add in the garlic. And I'll go right in with the mushrooms. So as you can see, the mushrooms are beginning to wilt nicely. A little bit more. Okay, this is looking nice. Here I'm going to add about a quarter cup of mirin. You could use wine. I don't have any wine. I don't drink wine. I don't drink anything. Alcohol. Although mirin does have a little bit of alcohol in it. To this I'm going to add some thyme. And next I'll add a couple tablespoons of flour to help thicken this up a bit. Start with just the two there. Okay, so that's thickening up nicely. And I'm going to add some chicken stock. This is the stock that I use. This is from Brunei, Darussalam. Interesting. Okay. I'm going to switch to a whisk to get everything off the bottom and the sides. Turn down the heat just a bit. I'm going to give it a taste for salt. I think that has plenty of salt. So here I'll add some fresh ground pepper. See, that's thickening up nicely, very nicely. And I'll turn down the heat just a little bit more to add the cream. This is about 200 milliliters, and it all goes in. And I'll give this a nice stir. And I brought you outside on this beautiful day to cut some of my English thyme from the garden. We'll add this to the soup as well. And I think that rather than trying to separate the leaves from the stems, it's going to be a bit tedious. I'm just going to add them directly into the pot. Okay. One more taste. Good. A little bit more water, just a little. I'm going to turn that off. And I'm going to let this sit for about 15 minutes. Okay, so let's take a look, see what we have here. Very nice. I'll turn off the heat. See, there's the thyme that I put in, so I can remove that later, not now. Okay, let's see how this tastes. Very good, very good. I didn't cook the mushrooms too long, just long enough to release the nutrients in them. Very nice. The fresh thyme adds a very nice flavor. Very good. I'll also show you what I'm going to have the mushroom soup with. I also prepared this chicken that I'm going to bake. I've spatchcocked it, meaning I've cut out the backbone. I've seasoned both sides. Sprayed it with some olive oil, rubbed it on, and I'm going to bake this in the oven. I think an oven bake will be very nice. So I'll seal this up, and I'll bake this for about an hour, and see how that goes. Okay, so how does that look? Not bad, huh? I'd say pretty good. So a nice baked chicken, along with cream of mushroom soup. So as you can see, the chicken here is nearly fall off the bone. Doesn't take much to separate it from the carcass. So, 2 legs, 2 wings, 2 breasts. Very good. Okay, it's time to eat. Some baked chicken on a bed of cabbage and carrots and spinach with a cream of mushroom soup with croutons. It's my first meal of the day. It's a bit of a late lunch. Qué
仲良くだよ。
そうそうそう
吠えちゃうんですよ。大丈夫かな？仲良く。
はい。
仲良く。何歳ですか
13歳。
あ、上だってリーシュ。怖くないよ。これからお散歩？可愛いねリーシュ。
僕ちゃんは何歳ですか？
何歳リーシュ？リーシュ何歳？リーシュ何歳じゃ？ソラ何歳
？5歳でしょ？
5歳ね。
と思った。
ありがとう。
ありがとうございました。バイバイ。Spunky. Thanks for joining me once again here at the Kamakura Gardeners channel. Till we meet again, do take care. Bye-bye.